Good morning, everybody. Hi, I'm fashionably late. Don't say anything, Jesse. I see you in here. So, I want to say good morning to everybody. It's going to be me by myself today, so I hope you're not too disappointed. We're back to, Ginger with Craft and Chat. It won't be always, it'll be, Megan will be in here still. So, anyways, I want to say good morning to everybody that came in. Thank goodness I left my phone on mute. Yay. Um, Joe, fix it for you. Good morning, dear. So good to see you in here. He wasn't feeling really good yesterday, but he's doing better today. So I'm glad of that. Virginia Alexander, good morning. Butler Family Farm, good morning, Jerry and Susan. Mary's Fiber Creations, good morning to you. Let's see, Big Ben, the Heist Grind Man, good morning. Thank you for sharing it out. And you're new in here. So thank you for coming in. We appreciate it. There is Jerry again. He's talking to Christine. Mrs. Gillum Farms, good morning, my sister. Hopefully, you are doing well. You said you're going to be lurking, so pay close attention because you may like this one. Excuse me. Um, Annie at our urban homestead, good morning. Good morning. Well, good evening to you. She's tucked in bed, ready to go night night. Let's see. There is Troy Sutton. Good morning, Troy. Good morning, Jesse and Lisa. How are you? Let's see. And there is Wendy at Hardneck Farms. Good morning. How are you? I am late. My daughter called. Howdy. Howdy. Good morning, Tamra. How are you? Good to see you. Arlene, good morning. Good morning. Kelly, Rebel at Heart. Good morning, sister. How are you again? Let's see. And it looks like Tamra is dropping some links. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. And I am sure Jesse will as well. I appreciate it. I appreciate all the mods. If I don't say it, I'm sorry. I'm forgetful. My head, it's age, guys. It's age. But I have something today that's going to help, I think, with a few things. I love every live with my sister. Well, I don't know. Some of them can be kind of iffy, especially when I say, I need to talk to you. I'm not saying that right now. I always need to talk to you. I always need to hear your voice. So, anyways, I love you too. Good morning, Lauren, making it home. How are you this morning? So, hopefully my timer should be going off. Well, no, I got 3 more minutes from my timer. Um, so today what I am doing um, is I have an overabundance of sage growing. I know you guys have seen it in all of the videos. Um, and yesterday I was doing a lot of research on sage and things to do with it. Because I don't want it to go to waste. I don't want to just dehydrate it and then, it be not that that's a bad thing. Okay. Dehydrate it. You want to put it, give yourself some longevity. Arlene, did I say good morning to you? If I didn't, I'm sorry. Good morning, Nanny Tam. How are you? Um, but anyways, sage has, after doing my research, sage has wonderful, wonderful qualities and properties. I'm going to start putting some of these up too in case I don't get to say them out loud. I want to make sure and put your comments up there. Jesse, I pulled a cord, knocked off a few bottles. My used sticker fell and it landed on a container. It's safe, but the teriyaki soy sauce broke all over the floor. I was stressed. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I would have been save the vanilla. You know me, I'm all about save everything, right? Good morning, Scotty. How are you? so, anyways, so back to the sage. So I did a lot of research last night, and I encourage you to do your own research, everybody. I love that everybody's saying good morning to each other. Good morning, Sean. Let's Trade Paint. How are you? Hopefully you are doing good. But here is what I came up with. Okay. Sage, although you do not want to eat it raw, I actually have tried it raw too. I like to try everything in its original state and then go with it, the way I'm going to use it. But that way you can see the change in the flavor. Good morning, Johnny, Gillum Farms. Jerry was in the chat earlier looking for you. So I think he's trying to get a hold of you. Just saying. Just trying to help you out. Connect with your friends. Anyways, Sage has some great properties, and I am going to share them with you this morning. Have granddaughters, so a little distracted requires an abundance of attention. Yes. Depending on how old they are. Oh, Jerry, Johnny already texted you. Okay. So there you go. Oh, let me take a quick pause. Okay. I'm sorry. I'm like all over the board this morning. I have a million things on my list of things to do today, but definitely things I wanted to tell you. I have a link pinned at the top of this chat. I want to thank you for sending things. If you don't know, Nisi is going to Belgium, my daughter-in-law, and she is going unaccompanied. So it changed all of their plans. So they had to get rid of a lot of stuff, and they're trying to get new stuff. So there were a couple of people that ordered some things. I want to say thank you. Glenda, Grace and Fire, we received your order. And then Mary at Mary's Fiber Creation, we received, your order, your gift. And Mary, we received your gift as well. Thank you so much. I did have one other person reach out to me and say that they ordered something and then their order had been canceled. So if you did order something and I have not said thank you, that is probably the reason why. So I am so sorry. Please check and see if you did order something from that Belgium list. It's just the basic things that we think she's going to end up needing when she goes overseas. She'll be there anywhere from 1 to 2 years. And we're just trying to make it easier for her to be more comfortable over there as she's, serving our country in the military. She actually also had like in her area, where she's her, I don't even know what to call her company, whatever, they had a party for her yesterday and she got a coin. Those, from what I understand, are very hard to get. She's in the Army, so I don't know, what exactly you have to do that, but it has to like excel and exceed to be able to do it. She works at a military hospital that serves all of the branches. So Jesse said, I ordered a new car for Nisi and they canceled it. You're so funny. They're actually gonna transport her car. So I don't know how much driving she's gonna be able to do. I mean, you think about it, she's gonna end up being in another country. So you're disheveled. You don't know, people don't speak the same language. I know it's gonna be an adjustment. I know there's going to be a lot of growing pains for that. And I just want her, I know our whole entire community loves all of our military. We love to support our military. And I appreciate you, anything that you can do to help Nisi. We're just trying to make it so that she can be as comfortable as possible, going over there and serving. So anyways, that link is at the top. Again, please, if you have ordered something and I did not mention it, please make sure that you check your order to see if it was canceled. I don't know why it was canceled. they're canceling some things. But again, I don't know why it took USPS to get, a package that was supposed to be there one day. It took 5 additional days to get it there. So, yeah, Amazon, USPS, they're all going crazy. What is going on? Why are people not doing what they're supposed to be doing? I don't know. But anyways, okay. So back to the sage. So yes, my timer should be going off now. I have research sage. It has a lot of good properties in it. Okay. So what I've done this morning is I have made a very basic sage tea. So what I did was I took some of the sage that I harvested yesterday, and I made like a little sage bouquet. Isn't that pretty? So I took some of that sage, a big sprig, and I put it in some boiling water, and I have let it steep for 7 minutes. So now what I'm going to do is I am going to, oh, there's Nisi right there. Hey, Nisi, good morning. How are you? Hopefully you're doing good, sweetie. So now I am going to pour this sage tea. I'm going to make sure I don't get any of the leaves into, let's remove that up there so you can see the whole screen. There we go. So I'm going to pour that in here and make sure I don't get any of the leaves. It makes a beautiful colored tea. I mean, absolutely beautiful. We're probably going to have to let this cool down for just a smidge or two. And, in true homesteader fashion, I got it in a mason jar, drink jar. And I'm going to put a little bit of honey in it. And then we're going to taste it live so that we can see. Just a little bit. And I was going to measure it with my little spoon here, but I like to free pour. So we're going to give this a stir up and we will taste this. I'm very much looking forward to incorporating this into my routine throughout the week. Just because, like I said, it has so many properties that are really good. So let's see. Let's start naming them while I'm going to fan this and let it cool down a little bit so I don't, burn myself. So again, I want you to do your own research, and make sure that you, if you're on any kind of medications, if you have any kind of health conditions, anything like that, make sure that you consult your doctor or look at everything you have going on and assess this to see if it's good for you. Dee's Garden. Hi, I'm late. I was recording a garden tour update before it rains. Good for you. Oh, wow. I can't wait to see that. Awesome. Mary said, I will BRB. Okay. We will see you in just a minute. I said hello to you both. It takes forever to type everyone's channel name out. I promise I said hello to you both. Hope you're all having a good day. I was thinking about you guys. So just so you know, Wendy can't tag. Her phone is acting kooky and it is kind of hard. Some of our names are really long to tag, and sorry. I should have made mine a little bit shorter too, Wendy. I'm sorry. But so I completely understand when you're on your phone, it is a little difficult to tag people. But okay, I think I got some honey on the table. Let's go back to the sage and the properties. Okay, so we're going to start. There is 6 that I want to name in particular. The first I'm going to say is this little drink right here is very low in calories. Okay, it's like 2 calories for this drink. So if you're watching your caloric intake and all of that, this is going to be amazing. And I'm sorry, I did see that Nisi had said something, and so did Lauren. Said Nisi was going to be great at this. Yes, she is. She said good morning to all you beautiful people. Um, yes, she said Nisi will excel at this too. Yes, I'm fully confident in that, Lauren. I think she is going to do absolutely fantastic. Anything she puts her mind to. Um, she got the coin, as I was telling you, she got the coin yesterday at her like going away celebration, and she also got a paddle. It's a very long paddle. It has 3 different crests on it and a plaque. It's beautiful, and if I get a chance to show it to you, um, I definitely will. If I can get a screenshot of it, maybe I'll get her to send it to me. I can show you both. I can show you the paddle. Okay, back to the sage. Let's see. I want to make sure I try to keep up with everybody this morning. Went in my garden yet, been so busy. I know we have all been busy. We really have. Give yourself grace. Oh, she said, I sent you a pic. Okay, so let me see if I've gotten the pic. Oh, she's gonna send. I haven't gotten it yet, Nisi. So I'll wait. It's we're out here in the boondocks. So sometimes it takes a little bit for it to come through. So 2 calories in this little drink. It smells fantastic. The one thing that I have learned is that you don't really want to put raw sage on anything you cook. It really is a better flavor if it is cooked in some form. It just raw sage, it has a taste that is kind of off-putting for some people. Okay. So I got pics to show you. Sorry, we are bouncing back and forth and back and forth. So here is the coin that she received. Is that not beautiful? That is such a beautiful coin. And then this is the back of it. So pretty. And that's the hospital that she works at, I believe. So that is beautiful. And so here is the paddle. So you see at the bottom, it's got the crests. I hope you can see that okay. And then right here, I will zoom in there. And you can see that it's for her and then all the information, but they had it engraved for her, and it's so awesome. That was for her service there that time for the hospital. So those are called challenge coins. Oh, I did not know that. So she met the challenge. Is that right? Because I think it had to go through a few people to get, the okay to get, she had to get, I don't even know what it is. It has to go through a chain of command, and then they can request a coin for someone. So it's a big deal to get one. So cool. Congratulations, Nisi. Yes. I have one coin, but it is from the Office of the Inspector General. Congratulations. That is a big deal. So that's so funny, Christine. Oh, awesome. Awesome. Yes. Congratulations, Nisi. Everybody's saying congrats, Nisi. Yes. Good morning, the Adventure Lounge. Good morning to you. Thank you very much for stopping in. Probably because it's a challenge to get one, he said, unless you know a guy who's got some coins. Okay. So smells delicious. 2 calories. So there you go. There's a couple of benefits already. Okay. So sage has been known to promote healthy skin cell growth and wound healing. So that is one. And I think that is, you'll see it in a lot of skincare, a lot of, things that you do for your skin, topical things that you put on. It has sage in it because sage, the Latin version of sage, means salve or to cure. So sage has a lot of healing properties in it. So that's a plus. So the promotes the healthy skin growth, kind of goes hand in hand with, that's one of the points that's really good with the other one that I found that said it is good for your oral health. If you have any kind of mouth sore or you have a sore throat, sage, they will tell you to gargle with sage water, warm sage water. Sage will benefit you for that. So it helps both of those. So that's the healing, the curing properties in there. Okay. So another thing about these little beauties that I found out is that they are high in vitamin K. So that is, and that's like bone health. So that is, and they're beautiful. And some people said they smell like feet. I don't think so. I think it smells good. I just think of, I mean, we all know put it on chicken, put it on pork, roast it in the oven. It's absolutely fantastic. But yeah, that, I think this sage is going to be around here for a while after I found all this stuff out. Okay, vitamin K, very high in vitamin K. It has iron in it, B6, calcium, manganese, zinc, copper, and potassium. So it has all of those vitamins in it already. What did she say? My granny? Yes, my granny would make a poultice from sage for every wound or skin knee, and we had when we were little. See, they all knew. They knew back then that you go grab the sage plant. Okay. So all the vitamins that are in it, all of the healing properties it has, if that's not enough, it is an anti-inflammatory. Yes, that is a very good thing. Okay. Anti-inflammatory. And it has been known to lower your blood sugar levels. So it has antioxidants in it that neutralize the free radicals that you are trying to get rid of, the bad stuff. So that's really good, guys. That is really good. I really like that part. Okay, so also it has been known to reduce your cholesterol level because it's promoting all those good skin cells, inside blood cells. It's been promoting all of that good stuff. And so, what did he say? YouTube has been weird, or she said, YouTube has been weird lately. I get notifications days after. I had that for quite a while, Annie, and now I'm getting back on track. They're getting me notifications when I'm supposed to have them. So they're getting a little better for me. I don't know if they go in rotations or what that is. Let's see. There is a recipe for sage and salt pack for dental issues too. I need to research. Wow. Okay. Didn't know that. Hi, I am on a quick break. Oh, hello, my sweet daughter. Hello. Everybody misses you. They do. They miss our banter, but you'll get to see it tonight on Homestead Hangout. She will be home for that. Okay. So first biggest thing that sage tea can help you with. Okay. Now, all you ladies in the chat, you're going to be running out and buying some sage today, and you're going to be planting sage. It helps alleviate menopausal symptoms. It has been known to lessen your hot flashes. It will increase your mood and your overall mental health. So the mental health thing can go either way, for anybody. The mood thing can go either way for anybody. I usually like to, when I'm doing research about things, I usually like to make sure I find 3 places that say the exact same thing. Christine said, well, sign me up, please. And so I found one fact. Well, I guess it would be fact. It's not snake oil, Johnny. You can grow it in the ground, dude. I'm not selling anybody any snake oil. Oh gosh, now you made me lose my train of thought. Wow, that happens so often. See, it promotes great mental health. So we're gonna get some smartness in there. Saint Sin Jesse, that's rude. That's just rude. Send her a whole tree. She is always in a good mood, except for when she needs to look at you and go, whatever. That's when she's annoyed. One place said that, what was the other thing that I was thinking of? But I couldn't find it on I only found it on 2. I couldn't find it on 3. Again, I like to make sure I have 3 sources that say the exact same thing. Yes, be careful if you're on blood thinners. If you have any kind of underlying health conditions, just make sure you look at everything, all the properties, do your own research of what sage can do for you, and make sure that you weigh it out. If you want to consult your physician first and ask them, or do a comparison of, if I have this and drink sage tea, will there be any side effects? I always kind of try to research that way as well, and just say the potentials. And that way you're not getting a really broad answer that you have 35 paragraphs that you have to read through only to find out it's not what you were looking for. So anyways, okay, I wish I could remember that last thing because it was really good. Oh, it has been known to help treat depression and anxiety. I don't know if it's about something about the calming or the soothing, the healing, I'm not sure, but it has that in it as well. So now we are going to taste it. Okay, so I like to do, before I add lemon, or I saw the sage tea again. I did research on and got it from 3 different sources. I wanted to try it in its original state before I added anything else to it. So I wanted just the steeped sage leaves with honey. I had to have a sweetener in there. But before I add like lemon, I saw it made with like rough chopping sage and rosemary together and steeping that. I'm thinking that would be fantastic. I would love that. Hey, Gail Southern Living is in this morning. Good morning to you. Thank you for coming in. And Wendy said, sipping that coffee this morning. We are almost done with the second bag. Oh, good for you. She said, thank you, Megan. She said, thank you the other night, Megan, too, if I didn't say. And this is what Johnny said. Yep, snake oil for sure. No, I'm just telling you the research I did, okay? I'm like one old person in a chair, not 2 old people on a couch. I'm one old person in a chair, and I did some research. I'm back on alert mode, but please hit the like. Oh, thank you. Please hit the like button if you don't mind, guys. She had, send 2 trees, please. Oh, one for you and one for her. One to perk you up and make you a little sweeter and not so snarky. And one for Lisa to be able to deal with you. Is that what it is, Jesse? I see. Trees big enough to make husband adjusters. That's funny, D. That is funny. Oh, goodness. Yes. Thank you for dropping links again, guys. I appreciate that so much. Yes, you can dry it to make tea too, but I actually took it, Wendy, straight from the plant and steeped it for 7 minutes in hot water, and just strained That way it was easier for me to just grab the big leaves and get them out. Am I going to go against the norm and drink the snake oil she is selling? Yes, I am. I am. If I can get to the bottom here, I am going to taste it. Okay. Thank you so much. Okay, here we go, guys. Let's see. Let's take this down. There we go. Okay. It's beautiful in color. Oh, wow. It's very mild. I thought it was going to be like a really strong flavor. I like sage. I like sage sausage. I like sage on pork and put it in a crock pot and let it cook on low and slow. I have 911 on speed dial. Well, it's only 3 buttons, so there's that. I mean, it would be really easy, Johnny. I'm kidding. I put just a little, I free poured. Yes, Megan, I free poured just a little bit of honey in here, and it is really good, guys. I like that. Wow. And it smells so good. So now I see, with all the properties that it has, again, it's can help alleviate the menopausal symptoms. It's been known to. I don't want to say anything's for fact because I don't want anybody to come back for me. This is the research I did. Make sure you do your own research for it. It has the promotes healthy skin and cell growth and wound healing. It goes back to what I believe it was Nanny Tam was saying about her grandmother used to make a sage, like a salve to put on your wounds, knee scrapes when you'd fall down when she was little. They knew those things. Okay. Am I froze? Wendy said froze. I don't feel like I am. I'm watching. I don't see myself froze. I look like I'm still yakking away at people. Anyways, oral health, mouth wounds or sore throats. It promotes the health and the regeneration of the good cells and the healing properties. Good morning, Tina. Life in the Piedmont. Thank you for coming in. Has a large amount of vitamin K, good in vitamin K, iron, which I am deficient of, so I like that even more for me. B6, calcium, manganese, zinc, copper, and potassium. That's awesome. Has anti-inflammatory properties and could possibly lower your blood sugar levels. And what else? And can help reduce your cholesterol. So it's not going to be like, a replacement for your cholesterol pills if you're taking that for high cholesterol. I mean, those are done in like a very high concentration of, pill form. But what you can do is, just have a little bit of sage tea and maybe that'll help it even more. So I know it's really hard to get those cholesterol levels in the right place, good versus bad. So I'm just trying to help you out by just going and doing something else besides making a sage bouquet like I did out of all your sage. This sage plant is about 3 years old, and it has done the last 2 years. I have harvested from it at least 4 to 5 times throughout the growing season. And when I say harvest, this is not all that I got. I got another little bouquet that I have like this that I have inside the house. There is just, once it starts going and it gets established, that's the thing. It's kind of like fruit trees. With fruit trees, you've got to, get them established. You won't get fruit probably for the first 2 years. Maybe you'll get 1 or 2. And the next year you may get 10. But then the next year or the next year, the whole tree will be filled. That's the same thing with herbs. They start out small. The lemon balm I had, I thought I killed it, believe it or not. 6 years ago, I had it in a pot, but the minute I put it in the ground, guys, it goes crazy. Needs to grow my own sage. I don't think store-bought will be the same. You're probably right. You're probably right, Tamara. I don't think so either, but, who knows? But, it's one of those things that people think of when they're at the store picking up, their plant starts. If you're at like Lowe's or Home Depot or your local feed store and you're picking up your plant starts and you're like, okay, sorry, the birds want to get in on the conversation this morning. You're like, okay, I want basil. Everybody wants basil. Most people want thyme. Most people want some kind of mint and dill and stuff like that. So put sage on your list too. Don't forget about the sage. I know people usually go past it. Okay, I did my research. It appears mice should do really well with this stuff. I hope not. I'll be trying my live today, Scott. Good morning, Scott. We are under major storms right now. Yeah, we had a boomer, as Jesse calls it, a boomer outside last night too, and I was a little, it makes me a little nervous sometimes. Mark and Debbie, I was just talking about you because I just said I'm one old person in a chair. I'm going to be like Mark and Debbie on Two Old People on a Couch. Do your own research. I'm one old person in a chair telling you to do your own research. Yes. Go buy yourself a sage plant. Yes. Even if you don't use it for cooking, there's other things that this tea, and so many people love teas. And so anyways, I think next time maybe I do have some spearmint out in the garden. Maybe I will rough chop some spearmint, put some spearmint in with it to give it like a hint of that minty. I like sage. It has kind of I know everybody says this and everybody's like, what are you talking about? Kind of like a earthy, woody flavor to it. I really like it, guys. But again, I like sage. So it definitely needs some sweetener. I think if I had just drank it without putting the little bit of honey in it, it might have been a little bit too bitter for me. I don't like tea that's not sweet anyways. I'm a Southern girl. I like my sweet tea. Okay. I do not like anything in my coffee, however, and that's a whole nother story. So, anyways, moving on. We'll see what else everybody else is up to. Everybody's saying hi to Mark and Debbie. Good morning to Scott. One old person was there. Yes. And again, do your own research. Okay. I told you what I researched, and I went to 3 sources to get that. And all 3 sources said all of those things. Some of the additional ones, like the depression and anxiety, what it helps, relieve some of those symptoms, that I only found on 2 places. But it was 11:30 at night, and I was getting a little tired. So if I'd have gone to a couple more places, I might have found it. So I'm putting it out there, but I want you to do your own research. How is 38 old? Who is 38? Who's the youngin' in the group here? I am old. If you're talking about me, no, I am not 38, girl. I'm like, you better add 30 more years. Well, no, sorry. Wow, I'm really aging myself. 20 more years. Have you ever made basil tea? I have, and that is my favorite. I make it with the purple basil that I grow. I think it's called Red Reuben is what the actual name of it is, but it comes out being purple. I put lemon in it, like a 1/4 cup of lemon. I'll do it pack it in a big half-gallon jar. A 1/4 cup of lemon in it, and a lemon juice, excuse me. And then I also put like a 1/4 cup of honey in it and shake it up real good. This is after I've let the tea steep and I've strained the basil leaves. It makes the most beautiful, it's like a fuchsia colored tea. It is absolutely gorgeous, and it tastes so refreshing. Yep, I drink my coffee black too. Let's see. Hey, Bowen, I did not see you sneak in. I am so sorry. Can't tag. I'm working on the archery shop today. Just had a minute. Thought I'd say hi. Thank you so much for taking the time to stop and say hi. I appreciate that very much. I I really, really appreciate it. Let's see. I have to do the honey. Don't use a lot of sugar, anything besides cobblers and pies. Yeah, I like the honey as a sweetener as well. I think it's, you know, just a better thing. Lauren said, I was a freak of nature. Menopause was a very happy time for me. Seriously. Really? You are a freak. A freak of nature. Sorry. That's nuts. Who is happy during menopause? I've never met anybody that was happy during menopause. You are a first. You are an anomaly. There we go. Mountain Grandma, hello. How are you this morning? We're talking about all of the properties of sage tea because I have an overabundance. So I did a whole bunch of research on sage and all of the properties that it offers. And it really blew my mind of how many good things you can get from sage. How many of you have had your granny putting chewed up tobacco? Oh, yes. Chewed up tobacco on your wasp or bee stings. Me. Yeah, I remember that in Virginia. I grew up and my grandmother had a field of sunflowers and I got a bee bite on my knee and I covered my knee because I was freaking out. Little did I know the bee was still under there and he kept stinging me. And my grandma was like, let it go, Ginger, let it go. So I finally let my hand go. The wasp or bee flew away and she got a whole bunch of Pabst, his chew tobacco that he had kept in his pocket all rolled up, wet it, spit on it, wet it, and just put it on there. I mean, she was like in action. Boom, boom. I was like, wow, she's a superwoman. Yeah, grandma was a superwoman. All of our grandmas were superwomen. Love lemon in my tea. Yes, I wanted to put some lemon in it, but what I wanted to do first was kind of try it at its original state and then build from there because the basil tea, I did the same thing and I built from there and I like it with the honey and the lemon. So that's as far as I'll go with it. I don't add anything else in it. I will be 39 on the 3rd. Wow. Nice. 39 on the 3rd of July. Okay. Very good. Well, happy birthday early, but happy birthday to you. Let's see. Mount Grandma saying hello to everybody. I've got blue spice basil and holy basil. I just need to try them. Yes. Wow. Make sure you let me know how that went or goes because I love basil tea. I really do. And if it has a little different of a flavor, they all have a little bit of a different flavor. So that would be amazing. Annie said, I just turned 58 last Friday. Annie, we are we're like 3 weeks apart in age because I will be 58 in like 3 weeks. So 2.5 weeks. She's Mountain Grandma said, I'm drinking holy basil tea with go-to cola added right now. Wow. I hope I probably botched that really good. You can tell I don't know what that is. Coffee. Oh, don't think I don't love my coffee now. Scotty, you know I'm all about the coffee. Anything that provides, Lauren says, anything that provides naturally occurring zinc and copper is very important to have built up in your system right now. Yes, it is. And the fact that this has zinc and copper in it, I thought was amazing. So yeah. Hey, Sold on RV Live. Hi, thank you for coming in. They said, Lauren, I can't imagine you not being happy. I know, but menopause, who's happy? She said it skipped me too. Tamra, so you were happy as well? Is that what I'm gathering? Um, Not me. I fall off the planet for a while. I didn't know if I would come back. I'm thankful in my bonus years now, Debbie. mm, Goodness. Yeah, it was a little hard on me too. Megan thought she was going to have to live under her bed for the next 5 years when I realized my grouchiness and hot flashes. I had vertigo really bad for like, I guess the first 2 weeks I was going into it, or when it first, got a jump start on me or whatever. Man, I'm telling you what. And of course, when you get vertigo, then you get an upset stomach because you're getting nauseous but when I closed my eyes, I was fine. As soon as I opened my eyes, I mean, everything was going like this. And that was the thing that concerned me the most. Yeah, your grandma was amazing too. Mine was too, man. She was a superhero in my eyes. Love seeing you all each week. Thank you for the welcome. You are welcome. And we're glad that you join us. Thank you so much, because I know it's a lot. It's overwhelming when you get involved with different YouTube channels. I mean, there's the really big ones out there, and everybody kind of has those on their list. But then you get little ones that are more like friends or family that, you can talk to, and the chats are a little more, they're smaller, but they're a little more cozy and homey. Like you're talking with a bunch of friends and family. And so I really like that because I do know some of the bigger channels you can be quite overlooked, and you can do it on the smaller ones too. I mean, I'm the worst about trying to keep up with chat when I'm trying to multitask. Used to be really good at that, guys. I had 4 kids. I raised them. They're all, still relatively fine, considering I'm their mother. I'm kidding. But anyways, yeah. So the menopause, the Megan thought she was going to have to hide under her bed, and I didn't have a good time with it. So, but I'm done with that now. Oh, drinking from a coffee cup, a copper cup, is very beneficial too. True. Oh, wow. Oh, she said crud posted before I was done. Oh, let me go back and see. Oh, Holy Basil. She said she's going to look for that. P&J's Homestead Adventure. Hello, hello. Thank you so much for coming in. I'm sorry I missed your entry, but I will greet you. I am sorry. See, Wendy her birthday is 1 day before mine. But she is 2 years younger than me. Yes, it was, Annie. 1966 was a good year. I'm going back up to see if I can see what it was. Oh, love seeing. No, I saw that. Thank you for the welcome. I didn't see the next one. Anyways, I'll keep trying to look down here. The Holy Basil. I'm going to have to check into Holy Basil because I don't have any. Oh, there is Jamie at Jamie's Country Living. Good morning, Jamie. Thank you for coming in, my dear. Sorry I'm late. I was at the store. It's okay. When I get done, I have to go to the store. So it's all right, Jamie. It is all right. You're listening. If you don't mind giving me a thumbs up, I would love that. Good morning, Lurking While Working. Good morning. Big Valley Living. Not sure if that's Michelle or if that's JJ. We were going over the healing properties and all of the good things that sage has to offer. That's what we've been talking about today. So I'm actually, Michelle, drinking some sage tea. I don't know if you've heard of it, but it has a lot of good things in it. So I just put honey in it for this morning. I'm going to try to build on that again. Maybe add some rough cut basil in there, or maybe even go out and get some of my spearmint or peppermint and I'll go and put that in with it too, and see, just do some taste testing and see which one I like, how I like the flavors. Um, there is Miss Ann. Good morning. I'm so glad you're here, Miss Ann. You're here right when you're supposed to be because you just heard what I was saying about the sage. It helps. Oh my gosh, Ann, I don't know if you heard this part, but it helps relieve menopausal symptoms, also promotes healthy skin and cell growth, wound healing, lots of vitamins in it, anti-inflammatory, helps reduce your cholesterol. It has so many good things, and I just made a simple sage tea out of a bundle that I got from the garden. So, and I put a little bit of honey in it, and it is delicious. I like it. Um, Annie said, I have daily bouts with vertigo. It sucks. It really does. I hate vertigo because, again, along with the vertigo, then you get the upset stomach because your world is going like this and you can't control it. You can't walk. You feel like you can't do anything. It is terrible. Thank you so much. Jennifer said, hit that thumbs up, guys. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate it. Oh, see, this is what it's like. See, I love my friends. I love my friends too, Wendy. I am so glad you took, I know I can recognize and appreciate being in the midst of a home build, a home move, everything being crazy, that you took that time that day, that Saturday, to come over to 10 Killer and see everybody and meet everybody. I am so, so glad that you decided to do that. I really, really am. I am so grateful that you made that decision. And I know it was a sacrifice. And thank Tom too, because he had to pick up your slack, right? While you weren't there. Let's see. The keyword is relative. I love both my grandmas and grandpa. I was lucky to have them for many years. Every holiday we went both sets of grandparents. I love my grandpa and my grandma on my dad's side. They were the only grandparents I ever knew. Both my grandfather and my grandmother passed away on my mom's side before I was born. My grandfather passed away when I was about 6 months old. So I actually have no memory of, unfortunately, being able to be around him that much. But I know he was from Boston and he was an Irishman and he used to call me Ginger. Hey, how's Ginger doing today? So he had that Boston accent. So that's the thing I remember being told. I'm not sure. I'm not sure what that is. Somebody can help me with that. Solana RV Living. Is that why I should drink more Moscow Mules? I'm not even sure what that is, but I'll have to look that up. Hey, Heather, how are you? Milk and Honey Heritage Farms, Miss Heather. Let's see. I am 59 and Mark is 58, but I clicked it twice, but has a B-Day coming up in July. Oh, nice. Very good. So we are have you already had your birthday this year, Debbie? So we're not even a year apart, Debbie, you and I. We're very close in age. Yeah, I married a younger guy too. I mean, yours is only younger by 1 year. Mine's younger by 4. It's okay though. It's okay. He's a very mature person. You can tell that he's always had a very old soul, a very old-fashioned soul, a huge heart, and he was always very mature. He wasn't, he didn't do any of those stupid young guy things. I can send you holy basil and blue spice base. Oh, that would be wonderful. I would love that. I hope you're talking to me. You may have been talking to somebody else, but I would love that, Dee. Let's see. I bet I'm behind. Johnny's probably going to say, yeah, you are. Let's see. Mark's birthday is the 28th. Can you repeat the sage for us late comers? Yes, absolutely. So I did a simple basic sage tea, lemon. I mean, no lemon this time. I wanted to build on the flavors so I could figure out what the base flavor was. And then from there, I can branch out. I can add, if I want to add some basil in it, if I want to add some spearmint, if I want to add some rosemary. I saw somebody added some rosemary to it. But it has, it promotes healthy skin and cell growth and wound healing. So that's good. Very good. But that also goes in conjunction with, it helps oral health. So if you have like a mouth wound or a sore throat, you can gargle with some sage tea or make yourself like a little sage tea here like this and gargle with that, and it will help with that. It is known to help reduce cholesterol. It is also has anti-inflammatory, a lot of anti-inflammatory properties in the sage, raw sage itself. So it will help inflammation. It will also help lower blood sugar levels. So the antioxidants that are in the sage help neutralize the free radicals that you're trying to get rid of, the ones that go berserk, and those are the ones, the cells that eventually that sometimes they'll end up branching off and causing all kinds of other problems. It has vitamin K, iron, B6, calcium, manganese, zinc, and copper, and potassium. And the biggest thing is it helps alleviate some of the menopausal symptoms. So the hot flashes will be milder. They won't be as bad. It helps your brain health. So I'm trying to think if it'll help my memory and everything else. And also improves your mood. So now I did not find 3 sources that says it has been known to help with depression and anxiety. I only found 2 sources that said that, and I usually like to get 3. So anyways, what type of sage? I'll be honest with you, I do not know. I don't remember when I planted it what kind of sage it is, but I can, well, no, I don't have that seed pack anymore. I'm sure that one's long gone. Jennifer said, I have holy basil growing. Herbs are amazing as long as they are exposed to heat when you use them. Kills the, they aren't exposed to heat when you use them. Kills the good health benefits. I use it in room temperature water, same as raw honey. Heat kills it. Okay. I steeped it in a tea because eating or drinking raw sage is not, that flavor is not appealing. So I will try it in warm and try to let it sit for a while and just kind of infuse itself. I just started experiencing vertigo. It's terrible. It is. It's bad. It will rock your whole world. And you should never drive when you have vertigo. Okay. Good morning, everyone listening while working. So happy to see all these wonderful people. Yes, they are all wonderful, aren't they? I got the vertigo virus when in Georgia. I am so thankful to be able to go and hug everyone. I got the vertigo virus when in Georgia. Okay. And then she was talking about the 10 killer, that she was so glad to be able to go hug everybody. We were too. We were so glad to see you. I have a limestone planter box that currently doesn't have anything growing in it. I might make it a medicinal herb. There you go. There you go. I had vertigo when vid started. I was scared to go to doctor, but got physical therapy for it, and it was gone. Oh, that's awesome. Good deal, Heather. Have to run and meetings all day. Okay, Mountain Grandma, thank you so much for stopping by. Hope to see you all tonight at the giveaway live for the Healthy Snacks 24 collab. We will definitely try. We have, I know Homestead Hangout starts at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. But definitely we'll try to pop in there, open up another window, and pop on to Mountain Grandma. She had a wonderful collab, hashtag Healthy Snacks 24. So many great ideas and so many great things going on that. So hopefully you got a chance to go to that. She's having a giveaway, so make sure that you go check that out tonight. I don't have vertigo, at least I don't think so. For all of a sudden, the past few months, motion sickness has set in. Going to talk to my neurologist tomorrow about it. Okay. Yeah, definitely don't. Sometimes we forget about those little things. So I would definitely make sure and put that on your notes. She said, yes, she has already turned 58. It's her birthday. 59. Her birthday is in January. Nice. Oh, mine's Tuesday. Supposed to go to my daughter's and go swimming. Oh, that'll be nice, Jamie. Happy birthday. Happy early birthday. What is it? Oh, okay. I'll have to check that out right there. Wait till you hear my Boston accent, Ginger. Oh, that's Scotty. Does he sound like my grandpa? It sounds like it. Oh, Dee said I sent you an email. I will check it when I get done here. Jamie, how are those red bone hounds? I am behind in sending seeds. Oh my goodness, aren't we all? I'm behind in everything. I feel like I'm so behind in all my plants, but I'm just giving myself some grace. Jamie said, trying to cool down. I got really nauseous. Ugh. Oh, I'm so sorry. I hate that. You're too young for hot flashes, Ginger. No, I've already gone through it, girl. I went through it at like 48, 49. I was one of those early birds. What herbs are good for headaches? Anybody in there know herbs that are good for headaches? Gosh, I was thinking, I was looking one up and it said it was good for migraines. I wish I could remember which one it was in my head. Annie, if I do remember, I will shoot you an email and let you know. We are a family of sorts, and it is so fun. As Tiny Blessings, as we are having a blast meeting so many really great people. We count all as blessings. Yes, absolutely. Absolutely. I'm still here lurking. Have you on the big TV? Excuse me. Thank you so much, Nanny Tam. I appreciate that. Sorry, Linda Peterson. Hello. Good morning. Thank you for coming in. Wow. That was a big gulp. Sorry, I didn't want to cough in your ear. Sorry, guys. Let me see if I can get a little bit of TT. I had a bite of my granola bar earlier. One herb is known. Oh, yes, we know that, Jesse. You're so funny. Okay, lavender, is that good for headaches? See, Debbie said I suffer from migraines, and they have been bad lately in the weather fronts coming through. So I'm sure the weather does not help with that. So maybe lavender helps with it. Peppermint. Heather said peppermint. Whoa. I just moved my whole screen. Thank you. Lemon balm too for headaches. Oh, wow. I have a bunch of lemon balm. No, thank you. A drink of water, yes. Probably water would have been better than sweet tea. Let's see. The whole community is awesome. I have made so many friends who I now consider family. Yes, definitely. Sage tea is getting her down. No, that is not it, Johnny. You stop blaming my sage tea for that. Vinegar on a jar. They do like rum too. Oh, what are we talking about? Are we talking about? Oh, gnats and fruit flies. Yes. I have heard that too. The vinegar, put a little piece of plastic over it. Well, put vinegar, a little bit of Dawn dish soap. The vinegar dries them in, the apple cider vinegar. The Dawn dish soap gets them all discombobulated and they can't get back out. But put a little piece of clear saran wrap over it, poke a few holes in it with a toothpick, just little holes, enough that they can get in. It's kind of the same thing along the line with those fly traps. It draws them in and then it can't figure out how to get back out. Ginger helps too. Oh, okay. I didn't know that. I know you're going to think this is funny, but I don't care for the taste of ginger. I just don't like it. Okay. Lauren said, sorry, guys. I've got a tickle in my throat that I can't get rid of. Pour bleach down the drain, plug the drain, leave them for about 30 minutes, and then rinse with hot water. Sugar may help. Okay. Oh, she said I did pour bleach down them, but I didn't plug them. I don't think I've ever done that either. I'm going to have to try that too, Lauren. Thank you. Yep, that does it too. Drink some hot coffee. I do have some hot coffee. That should help you with your cough. Thank you, Wendy. Mm. So tonight is Homestead Hangout. Again, I do have at the top, the comment is still pinned, or the link is still pinned for Nisi's Belgium list. And I only put it up there again because there are some, I have gotten some feedback that one person ordered something and Amazon canceled their order. So if you did order something for Nisi, thank you guys so much. We are so grateful for this community, for their support for all of us. And then especially, we always love to support all of our military, whether they're active or retired or veterans. So thank you very much. And I know Nisi will be sending out either emails or thank yous, thank you cards, or what have you. We'll do something all together, but I do really, really appreciate helping her out due to the last minute change in going by herself instead of the two of her and Megan going. It has changed so much, and it has really, the whole thing has had to start over. And she's, like 2 months out from going. And that's like nuts because she's known she was going for a while. So she's had a long time to plan. And now all those are scrapped and you got to change it all around. So, anyways, also tonight, don't forget Homestead Hangout. Yes, you're welcome, Nisi. You're welcome. Anything we can do to help you, honey. You know what? You work so hard and you are serving in the military. That is not easy to do. I know it is not, because number one, somebody has their thumb on you every day, all day, it seems like. I mean, you can't even go very far without saying, I'm going this far. And then they're like, no, you can't go that far away from here. So you give up a lot. You make a lot of sacrifices when you sign on for the military. And I know everybody knows that. But if you think about how many things that you do give up for that, I do appreciate it, Nisi. I thank you for it. And I know everybody in here thanks you for it too. Anyways, guys, we will see you tonight on Homestead Hangout. Don't forget Scott Rambling with the Brums. He's coming up at noon. He's going to try to do it. He said there's a storm rolling in. But Homestead Hangout starts at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time with Gillum Farms. Then it goes to White Rock Homestead. And the next hour after that, it goes to Not For Nothing Homestead. Aw, thank you, Sister Christine, for the super chat. You're so awesome. You're so sweet. Thank you. You didn't have to do that, you stink pot. But I love seeing that pop up. That's super cool. It doesn't happen a lot, but I love seeing it. It's cool. And then after us here at Nothing Homestead, which Megan will be here with me tonight, and I know 5 Central, Johnny, all y'all are getting me with it. I know. You stink pot. Yes, you stink pot. And last, bringing up the rear, the ringer, as they call them, Dale and Nana at 9 Acre Family Farms with Cahoots. Usually they have Cahoots game. If not, they'll just chitty chat. And hopefully everything is all okay and all of their piggies stay in their house tonight so we can play some games, because he had games last week. I wanted to play a Kahoot. Okay, so yes, Nisi said, see you all there. Guys, take care of you. Thank you, mods. I love you. Thank you so much for helping protect my channel from any weirdos or creepers or, any of the stuff, the things we don't want. So I love you. Take care of you and yours, and we'll see you tonight on Homestead Hangout. Love you guys. Bye. Have a great day too, by the way. I did not miss you. I was going to give this book away. Frick. I forgot.
Oh, Ginger.
Oh, Jesse, I was just about to shut this down.
Oh, it wasn't that. That's why I come in there, because I noticed you weren't down.
Yes. How's it going?
I noticed that's going good, but I noticed it wasn't down yet. So that's why I thought I'd come in there and just say, uh-oh.
How's it going?
It's going good. I'm just sitting here in the dark.
Oh, gosh. Is your power out again?
No. It's just that I'm sitting here in the dark. I've been suffering from vertigo, as you were talking about earlier, the last few days. So I got some stuff on order. It's supposed to be here tomorrow, I think.
Yeah.
But man, it was bad last night.
Mm-hmm.
It was like, wow.
Oh, wait. Johnny says you are still live.
That's what I just told you. You're live.
What?
You're still alive. That's why I got on, because I said, well, I better get on in case she goes and does pulls a Ginger. We don't want you to pull a Ginger.
Okay, well, thank you guys for letting me know I was still live.
Folks,
y'all were waiting for me to do a hot mic moment, weren't you?
I think she needs 2 doses of that sage. That one just wasn't enough.
No, I was just cleaning stuff up, and I was just about to call my son and say, "Hey, are you ready to go to Walmart?"
He goes,
and
I'm trying to
miss me, and I said, "No, I didn't miss you. I saw you, and I said that
you didn't miss him. No, you didn't miss him. He's just messing with you. But the thing is you said, man, I was going to give away this stuff. Frick.
Oh yeah. Oh, I did say that, didn't I? Crud. Oh well, we're still. I wonder if I can
open mic. It's open mic day.
Oh, geez, Ginger. What did I do with it?
I don't know.
No, it was a herb. Here it is. I was going to give away this herb book.
Oh, okay.
So there's 21 people still hanging on.
Well, because you hadn't really gotten out.
They want to catch me on a Joe Biden open mic thing. Oh, sorry. I shouldn't have said it like that. All right, guys.
You mean to put up a hashtag for you?
Oh yes, if you want to do that, we still here. The sage got her bad. You're so funny. Glad you didn't fart, Wendy said. See, these are the people that absolutely love me to death, right? They're like, wow, glad you didn't make a fart sound or anything like that. Sage,
okay, that's the hashtag. That's Ginger's mind.
Or excellent headache relievers. Do not. No, that is not happening, Jesse.
I just play it.
I did have a Brandon moment. There you go. Give it. Wendy said, "Give it away now." We wanted to see the show. Oh my gosh. She's like, Jesse, can you go back in and tell her she's live? Yeah, thank goodness I didn't get messy.
I was already on it. When as soon as she got up, I knew she forgot to turn it off.
Yeah. Hey, I'm usually much better than that, guys. But what was crazy was, the ticker in the top left corner that's red while you're live and it goes gray when you're not live. And it tells you like how long you were live. I swear I thought it was gray.
No, it's still red. Red as can be.
Bimbo moment. Oh, thanks, Jesse. Okay,
like the bread. Like the bread, bimbo.
Yeah.
Only not spelled the same.
I say bimbo like she's crazy in the head.
Yeah. Or Christine says, say no to Sage, right?
Yeah, no.
I gotta get out of the dark. Let me put my light on here.
On silent. Ginger, I tried to call you. Ann said, thank you, Ann. Oh, everybody was trying to save the crazy lady.
Remind me not to drink none of that stuff.
No, it was actually really good. Next time I want to put spearmint in it for sure and see how that does. So you guys are putting in your hashtag for this herb book. This thing is actually really cool. I got it from the Apple House. It's just a little book with some recipes, but it's all about herbs. So old-fashioned herb recipes. And so I think you guys would like it. I think Christine won one at Jan's giveaway when Jan had her meetup and she had her big giveaway. I think this is the book that Christine won that was with the bag, the grocery bag. I appreciate you coming in and
look, you still got 22 people that still love you.
That want to see what I'm going to say.
They want to see what you want to say is what it is. What is she going to do? What is she going to say? Is she going to pick something?
Yeah, and you're like, hey, Ginger. And I'm like, hey, Jesse, what are you doing? I mean, I'm still thinking you just popped up backstage just to say hello.
No, I was actually going to end it for you if you didn't come back. I was going to go ahead and end it for you. But since you're still there, I said, well, let's mess with her first.
Yeah, I'm glad I didn't say a curse word when I said that.
You did. You said frick. You said, I'm going to give this book away. Oh, frick.
Yeah, but that's that.
I know.
If that's the worst I say,
that's the worst she said. And then you walked outside and said, wait a minute, is she walking outside? What is she going to do outside?
Yeah. Say no to Sage. Stop it, Johnny. That tea was actually really good. I really liked it.
But it didn't have any sugar. It didn't have any. It didn't have any lemon. It didn't have any lime.
No, I just put honey.
Like I said, did you read what Jennifer Ocean said, that if you put honey in something hot, it kills some of the value properties?
Yes, I did see that. But I don't know how to steep it without. She said she keeps it warm, so right. I'm gonna try it maybe in warm. And see if that.
I don't know if that's true or not, but Scott's trying to say something.
Sage melts brain cells. No, it doesn't. It's supposed to increase your brain activity, I guess. Wait. Improves brain health.
Yes.
I'm telling you, and I get my facts from 3 places. Again, I'm sorry, Jesse, that you're experiencing some vertigo, and
it's terrible. I'm telling you, I woke up the other day. Lisa slapped me. She says, "You're snoring. Turn over." So I turned over, and as soon as I turned over, everything started doing this. Everything. The windows were moving. The door was moving. The lights was. Yeah. Everything was just going crazy. And I said, "What is going on?" You know. And this has only been what 2 days ago, 3 days ago, and I just had to sit up, and I couldn't go back to bed. And this was like, I don't know, 5 a.m, 6 o'clock in the morning. Yeah, it's terrible. I've never had it till the other day, and so I've been reading up on it and trying to see what herbs to take, but I got some stuff coming in Friday.
Yeah,
we're gonna put it into it, but I ain't gonna say what it is until I try it. But if
there's something that you can get from your doctor, Dramamine. It's for seasickness, but you can also take it for vertigo, and it does give you a little bit of help. It makes it a little more manageable, because when it gets going and your whole world is going like this, and it would do that, and then I would just sit there and I wouldn't look any way except straight. But the minute I moved my eyes, it started all over again. It's terrible.
You remember the rides we used to ride when I was in high school. We go to the Astro World out here, and it was this ride that looked like a caterpillar, or it looked like a spider. It's a black thing. It would go this way and then that way and then this way and then that way, and it just
Scrambler.
I don't remember what it's called. Maybe Scrambler. But when you got off, that dizziness and that nausea you felt. Well, that's what it felt like. It felt like I just got off that ride. And I was, everything was going like this, and then the nausea set in. Oh my goodness!
Yeah,
this is terrible.
It is.
But they said that there may be some kind of imbalance in your inner ear is kind of off balance or something, or you could have water in your ear.
Inner ear infection.
Right, inner ear infection.
Thing. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
And Lisa's got this little scope. She looked in there. She said she couldn't find nothing. In fact, there was light on this other side. So I know there's nothing in there.
She saw straight through. She said, "Hey, I think one of your tires is flat outside on the Jeep."
Yeah.
I saw it through the window, through your ear.
Yeah, she says, "You might want to clean them windows when you get a chance."
No, actually, one little spot like above, close to his eardrum, was red on one side and not the other. So it could be inside. Yeah. I don't know if you want to try that again today.
I did this morning. I put some on this morning, but I can't tell the difference with this stuff. It's called, I'm not promoting this. I'm telling you I'm showing you what I took that didn't do anything for me.
Okay. But I thought it was neat because it's all natural.
It's Divertigo.
It's an oil blend of lavender, peppermint, ylang-ylang, frankincense, chamomile, and myrrh.
And I put it behind my ear, like they said, to put it on there and rub it in there, and I rubbed it. It didn't do anything.
Well, it said 3 to 5 hours relief, but
Johnny said he's wearing the same shirt as Lisa.
Oh, yay!
Yay!
So that just proves that real men wear pink.
Yes, or gray shirts with.
Congratulations, Johnny.
All right, you want to put that? You want to push that button? Thank you.
You got 16. You got anybody else want in on this before we push the button
for this little herb book?
And it's for an herb book.
I'm giving away here this morning. Yeah. That I thought I forgot to give away because I thought I had pushed the end button.
Well, the people that actually logged off said, "Man, they were going to give away something, and now they're going to find out that you did give it away."
Yeah.
All right, let's give it away.
I never said I was going to give it away. I was going to do it at the very end and say, "All right, well, now we're going to give this away." But I didn't say it throughout the whole live, and then I was like, "Oh, I'll just wait and give it away maybe next time or tonight." You see now that I talk to myself, even when the live is over, I talk to myself.
Yeah. All right, here we got 17 entries. Giving it away in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Who's going to get it? I didn't even put in for it.
Good luck, everybody. Cheating. What?
That would be cheating.
No, it wouldn't.
Well, but I don't want people to think, well, he's got control. Looky here.
Farms. Congratulations, sister. She got
She
one of
deserves
these
it.
wonderful
deserves it.
books too. Yes, she's trying a lot of.
Now if we can just figure out how to make that 2 mules for Sister Sarah thing, whatever that girl was talking about in the chat today.
Yeah, I don't know what that was. I saw that you put a link for it.
I did, but I can't remember what it was called now.
Is it an herb?
I don't remember. No, it was a drink. It was like a mix. It was a mixer.
Oh,
I'm not sure if you use kind of like a margarita mixer.
Okay.
Without the liquor. So I don't know if you use that. I didn't read it, so I don't know if you use that as part of your drink that you were drinking this morning, in addition to the sage, or
no.
Because no, really, because they were showing it in those little copper mugs or copper cups.
Oh, no,
with the leaves, with the sage leaves, or maybe it was, I don't know, it could have been peppermint, mint leaves or something, but it's a mix. And then I guess if you want to add vodka or tequila or something with it, you can, but kind of like a mojito.
Yeah, a mojito.
Yeah.
No, what was I looking at? I was trying to find what it was called. Oh, Moscow Mule.
Moscow Mule. That's what it
Scotty put it in. Yeah.
So Moscow Mule. They're actually mugs. They got mugs that are made out of hammered copper. They're called Moscow Mule mugs. But then there's a Moscow Mule mix. It comes in a drink like a margarita mix. Only it's called a Moscow Mule mix.
Yeah.
Now I'm not sure if that's what you, because I didn't go into it, but it's not. It looks like something you use for a mixed drink. Maybe you add that with a little bit of vodka or something. I don't know.
Yeah. Oh, that's awesome. I do see where Christine said, "Yay, thank you. Please send it to Nanny Tam."
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah. So she gave it away. So Nanny Tam.
Go Nanny. Go Nanny.
Yes. Go Nanny. I don't have your address. So if you will send me your mailing address, Nanny Tam, I will send you this book out in one of my not for nothing envelopes that I love, that I would have never gotten had Jesse and Lisa not told me all about Sticker Mule. I love those envelopes.
Yep. There's your email address.
Thank you. Yes. notfornothing@gmail.com. I think she's emailed me before. I just don't have her address.
It's notfornothing@gmail.com.
Yeah. You got to say, I'm sorry. I didn't say it in my announcer voice. Like, are you ready to rumble?
No, actually, I'm not.
And no, you're not. I'm sorry. I feel so bad that you feel so bad. Oh my gosh.
You feel so bad that I feel so bad.
Yeah, I do, because I feel so bad for you, because I know how that feels when you have that issue. Christine, you did not have to do that again. I appreciate you, sister. I got that. I got it. You stinker. You just wait till tonight. You just wait till your daddy gets home, young lady.
So essentially, she's trying to buy the book twice.
Yeah, no, she's not.
Christine, it's only what, $2 shipping from her place.
Yeah, Book Rate is really good. Book Rate you can do really good, but I'm so irritated with the post office right now, because I've sent out a couple of things, and primarily the box that went to Christine for her birthday was supposed to be there in time for the live that we did with her when she had that day off a couple weeks ago, and it did not. It was supposed to be there the Monday before the Thursday live. It did not get to her till Friday. So it was 5 days late. I was so mad. And the only excuse I get was, well, they got this new distribution center that they've opened up in Atlanta. And okay, you didn't say that when I said I just, I was going to send it through here. You didn't say, hey, you may want to go to UPS and ship it through them. They don't have a new distribution center that's messing everything up.
No. And Miss Ann says, I bet Jesse and Lisa have her address. In fact, we do have her address, but we do not give out people's address without their permission. We only sell them.
No, you're lying. Stop it.
No, we don't do that either.
Look at, and Christine said, I do what I want.
Right?
Yes, that does sound familiar. Lauren is laughing so hard she can't breathe. Oh
Breathe.
gosh.
Breathe, Lauren. Breathe.
In through the nose, out through the mouth. Yes. In through the nose, out through the mouth. Unless you're me. And that just makes it worse. So, anyways. All right. Now we're for real going to end it.
Let's try.
Yeah. Okay. So, wait. Hold on. Oh, I thought she was going to say something about the tea. That's why I try to send stuff so it arrives a month early just so I can be on the safe side. Yeah. That's crazy. Okay.
Well, Jennifer, you're going to do that. My birthday's in April, so start sending it like in January.
Yeah. Duly noted.
Yeah. Reverend Dream's in the house. How you doing, Dream?
Yes. I saw him up earlier. But I love all the praying hands in the cross. Thank you so much. Thank you guys. Okay, Jesse, I'm sorry you had to come up in your ill state.
No, I'm not. I'm fine. I'm fine. It was just last night and early this morning, but other than that, I'm good. I'm good.
Does it taper off?
Well, once I get vertical,
yeah,
it goes away. When you're horizontal, forget it.
Yeah, that makes it worse. Okay.
So I had to sit up in the recliner all night. Slept in the recliner, but that's okay. I'm good.
Yeah. Well, all right.
Hey, well, Tammy, Dreamsteaders. Look, Dreamsteaders. Now they're fixing to fix that. You can only change your name like once every 30 days, 45 days.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, those two words are going to come together eventually.
Okay.
It'll be one word, Dreamsteaders, which is Tammy. Tammy's Reverend Dream's wife's channel.
Oh, so, nice.
Yeah, so she's just now getting that started. See, I'll go check her out. That's Tammy.
That sounds good. Definitely do that, guys.
And Tammy's the one that doesn't sound like this. Y'all come on now. Every time y'all come see us, I really love you. Almost like Piggy.
Yes.
So Tammy's the one that doesn't sound like that.
Doesn't, yeah. But she sits beside the man that does.
But she sits beside the man that does.
Yes. All right. Okay. So this time we're going to try to let you go for real. And I'm going to make sure I push InStream twice. Really good. Anyway.
It did that to me the other day too. I pushed it and we went through the whole song before it even finished. It wouldn't end.
It's crazy.
Maybe StreamYard's trying to tell you something. No, don't go.
Don't go. Don't forget though, guys, go over to Scott's at noon. Maybe he will have one if he doesn't have a bad storm.
And while y'all are still listening, I do want to say that Craft and Chat is not the same without Megan.
I know.
We miss you, Megan, if you're watching. And if you're not watching, we still miss you.
Yeah, exactly. But she'll be here tonight for Homestead Hangout. So
yes, she will.
Yes. We love you too, Mary's Fiber Creations. Thank you very much. All right, guys. We love you. We'll talk to you later.
Bye.
As Jesse says, bye. Okay, I hit InStream once.